Hello YouTube, we have Gene. And you got first place today with ChooChoo, right?
Yes, sir.
5 rounds, 6 rounds. A lot for locals.
A lot for locals, yeah.
So good, it did its job.
Yeah, it sure did. It did pretty well, so.
How many cards are in the main deck?
There's 41.
Also, you won this match.
Yeah, I just won this match.
And before we start, we should say subscribe, because sometimes
subscribe, like, and subscribe, comment
people
down
forget
below.
to do that.
And subscribe. Alright, so first up we got the Boss Monster, Citadel. You know, most decks can't out him. He's a Raigeki, that's why Prank Kids are good, because of Raigeki. I'm playing 2 of the mini boss because you draw a lot and you add a lot of monsters and stuff, so like this guy's always live.
Yeah.
You only need to discard level 8, you know, a total of level 8, and then we're also playing 3 Metal Cruncher. Searches any Earth machine, you'll be able to 3, and 3 redeployment. So this searches, if you discard a card, you can, you know, search whatever, but hopefully you discard
These
a
are basically
Machina.
all the Machina cards, right?
Yeah, so this Machina card can also add this one, which is probably the best card in the whole deck. It's like your only point of interruption, honestly, other than like hand traps. Use this special out Citadel and you just Raigeki the board.
But it's still like a very strong.
Yeah,
it's
and
like
it can
it's like
draw
your own
one.
butler, basically.
And you can draw 1 with it too.
Yeah.
Shuffle 3, draw 1. So that's it for the Machina package. Now for the Infinitracks, we have 3 Harvester, searches any Infinitrack, Dozer, the main, you know, Infinitrack you want to get, special summons any Infinitrack from deck. We play 2 level 5s, the Pot of Avarice, and the Trencher. So, you know, you special this. I was playing 2, but I decided to cut it for more hand traps and utility cards, and now we're playing the 1 Anchor Drill.
You always played 1 Anchor Drill, I think, right?
Yeah, always. You have to. It's too good. If you draw for turn, you can push into a field real good. And then 3 heavy forward, any infantry track, and they can attach and change the battle position of the XCs. This makes you have a Zeus with more than 5 materials.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Now for the trains, we're playing 3 trains, Bullet, and 2 Derek. You could play 1 and 1, but you play 3 so you can search, reveal 3 off of a Cruncher to guarantee a level 10. And the worst card to draw is Box. You really don't want to see this, but
you literally just want to search out the link guy, right?
Yeah, so like this guy is really bad to draw, but if your hand's good enough, it doesn't matter. And now for the hand traps, we're playing 3 Ash and 3 Imperm. That's it for the main deck hand traps. Now for the spells, we got 3 Droplet. Since you draw a lot and you want your monsters in the graveyard, card's nice. Then 2 Urgent Schedule. I would play 3, but I don't know. I like it at 2. You want to see it, but you don't at the same time.
And then last 2 cards?
Decided to play 2 Twin. I play a lot of discard outlets, including redeployment to get cards in the graveyard to pop off and draw 2.
Nice.
And people like to play Floodgates, so I like to out them, like TC Boo.
No, your extra deck, right?
Yeah, now for the extra deck, we have the River Stormer, searches any Earth machine. This guy pops a lot of cards, depending on how many materials. And it can pop itself, pop your own Earth machines to trigger Citadel. And in the future set, Dimension Chaos, or whatever, you can search the Omni Negate. So this deck is going to get a lot better.
Ooh.
And Dora the Explorer, burn for 2k for time and game.
Killed them.
Yeah, so this came up once today. I burned someone in time. Kind of nice. Not really nice, but hey, it is what it is. And then utility, we got the Interplafnir and Ding. So they all serve a purpose. Send a card, banish a card. Out Dragoon, out problematic monsters.
Like they're both just good like spot removal.
Yeah, spot removal. And you know, you can attach any machine with this guy, so you can attach one of your Pot of Avarice to draw 2 again. And we're playing Gaia because the rank 5 Stormer comes back in defense. You can just overlay this and just make a Zeus. And yeah, that's it for the Xyz. Now for the links, we got the 3 Worst linked one in the game, but the best one for this deck, of course. Doesn't really do much other than attach and fodder for the draw 2. Engine gear, ballista, Searchy's box, and it also has a neat effect where you can destroy a spell trap you control and make a card on the field 0, so you can game them a lot quicker with the Gustav Max and Liebe. Your end piece, like you literally combo for like 10 minutes just to end on a knuckle and pass usually. And it's enough to get you there. And then Plea for it, it's really good going into a Tri Brigade board or Link's monster heavy deck because it's unaffected by Link monsters and spells and traps. And if you use Urgent Schedule on it, you can search any Earth Machine.
Nice.
That's it.
Now your side deck.
Extra. Side deck, we got some Floodgates, we got Imperial Order, Skill Drain. Cool thing about these, right, yeah. So if you flip these, you're usually gonna win. Cool thing about these is that Knuckle sends for cost. So if you need to use a spell, you can just send this. If you need to use effects, you send this.
Nice.
And more Floodgates. It goes a match. They're all Earth except Zeus and Gaia and like Interblafnir and Ding. So literally, you just flip this. And you usually win.
Sword can't handle this.
Yeah, Sword can't handle it, and a lot of decks can't really handle it.
Yeah.
So just 5 going first cards, you know.
The rest going second, or?
No. Yeah, pretty much. So we got 2 Cosmics to, you know, have a Verity and a back row removal. And then 2 Blowouts. We got Red Reboot and Duster. I wanted to play Lightning Storm, but since you have a face-up continuous spell, usually it kind of just conflicts.
Okay.
So. And now for hand traps, I'm just playing 2 of 2. 2 Lancia, 2 Nib, and 2 Droll.
Versatility options.
Yeah, so if you're going first against a combo deck, you take out some of the traps because you know they're going to put back rule removal, so you kind of like psych them out, and you add like, you know, 4 hand traps, take out 4 traps, and you draw 2, and hopefully you draw like some good hand traps against a combo deck, and then they have back row removal in their hand that's just dead, and then you just win from there.
Alright.
That's it for the deck.
Thank you, Gene.
Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's the biggest
And
thing on the
share this video. And yeah, peace.
Thank you.